We are not just providing a building with weights in it. We're providing programs, services, the exchange of information, and the development of relationships that are going to go a long way in promoting well-being in the student as well as well-being in the staff and faculty.
It's really just a great opportunity for us to come together just on Thursdays or even Saturdays or Sundays and just have fun, throw the pigskin around.
It's not just work that you pull from here, it's you also get to know everybody on a different level. I can say that I've met a lot of my closest friends from working here.
Yeah, I mean, I find myself using it all the time. And I guess an easy example would be like situational leadership theory doesn't always have to be applied to just leadership. Sometimes it can be crossover just in the way you interact with regular people. It's into what's going on in the background before you make a decision about how you do it. With leadership, it's all about what's the outside factors and what's the risk and what's the potential for accidents. But sometimes it's just like, what are the outcomes that I'd like to have happen after this? How do I think this person's going to receive it? And then I change those two influencing factors to direct how I act about it.
So I was from Montana, so I came here not knowing anybody. And so Maxie and I went to the free agent thing, and that was freshman year. And so we met a couple people there that were looking for people, jumped on their team, and then have been in love ever since and we've been either the manager like every year after that pretty much.
So I actually had friends that worked here prior to me, and they just told me how great it is for like professional development. And so I've had multiple jobs prior to being here, but I wanted one that was going to give me something that would be tangible for after I graduated, and this job really has. So
The students that have come through here as employees have built from the ground up a culture that is inclusive, a culture that works hard, a culture that seeks the skills necessary to better themselves as effective components of a team, contributors to a team. And what that does is that does exactly what we just referred to as leaving a legacy. In maintaining a standard, the decisions and activities that we have done as student employees, and me and my student employment tenure here, it wasn't for us now. It wasn't for this organization now in the present time. It was to provide for an enhancement of this place in the future.